back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today we are gonna learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay, so guys, from today we are going to start a new session. We are going to start a new tutorial on React.js. Okay, so guys, this will be the very first video of React.js on this channel Code with ER. Okay, so guys, if you are an absolute beginner in React.js, if you are new to React.js, and if you want to learn React.js, and if you want to enhance your career as a front-end developer, as a UI developer using React.js, then guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video, because from this video we are going to start from the basics of React. Okay, like what is React, how to create variables in React, and how to display the value of the variable on the browser. Okay, so guys, this is the very first video guys on React.js on this channel Code with ER. Okay, so guys, if you are looking for a tutorial, if you are looking for something to start your learning, okay, your journey to learn and to become a great front-end developer, great UI developer, great web developer, as well as great backend developer using the React.js, then guys, this video is definitely for you. This channel is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video, and you should definitely subscribe to the channel Code with ER. Okay, because from this video guys, from this very first video, okay, we are going to start React.js, and we are going to learn in this video, in this session, that what is React.js, what is the scope of React.js, and why we should learn React.js if we want to become a great and dynamic UI developer, front-end developer using the technology React.js. Okay, so guys, in this video we are going to start with the very basics of React.js, like what is React.js, and why we should learn it. Okay, why we should learn React.js. Okay, and what is variable in React.js, and how to create variable in React.js, and how to display the value of React.js in browser. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now just to give you the demo guys, I have already created an example, so let me go to the example first, and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the example as well. Okay, so that we will get to know that today what we are going to learn in React.js in this very first video, in this very first session of React.js on this channel Code with ER. Okay, so let me go to the example first, and let me just show you the example as well. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using React.js. Okay, so here we can see two headings also, like welcome to React.js classes with ER Prabhat Pandit, and below we can see a subtitle also, happy to start a new tutorial on React.js. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, believe me, I'm really happy, I'm really elated to start a new session, to start a new tutorial on React.js. Okay, so that if you're an absolute beginner, if you're a new learner to Vue.js, and if you want to learn Vue.js, then guys, this video is definitely for you. This channel is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video, and you should definitely subscribe to the channel Code with ER as well. Okay, so guys, here whatever you have seen here, whatever you are seeing here is displayed using the React.js, because this video is purely based on React.js. Okay, we are not going to use simple or static HTML as at all to create this page, to display things, to display variable, to loop through, to create dynamic and stunning page using the React.js. We will purely use React.js to create each and every small like segment of the page, small, like what can I say, UI of the page. Okay, we will be using purely React.js. Okay, so here, so guys, this is displayed using the React.js variable. Okay, this has been displayed using the React.js variable. This image, this logo of React is also being displayed by the React only. Okay, so we will also learn, we will also get to know that how to display or how to show the images on the web browser using the React.js. Okay, and here you can see here array looping. So here we will also learn that how to look through the simple array, and we will also learn that how to look through the array of objects using the React.js. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is the simple array. Okay, and it has got some elements, okay, like React.js, JavaScript, Vue.js, AngularJS, WordPress, Java, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, so this is the simple display, I mean simple array. We will also learn how to look through, how to iterate the elements of the array using the React.js only. And this is the array of objects. Okay, it is also, so it has got the text also and the images also. Okay, it has got the text, image, text and image, text and image, text and image. Okay, so this is the array of objects, and this is the simple array, and this is the array of objects. Okay, so we will also learn, we will also go to know that how to create array and how to create array of objects in React.js, and how to display them on the browser. Okay, so this will be the very first class on React.js, and this is what we are gonna learn in this video, in this session with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so later on guys, in the coming videos, we will go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper to learn what is React and how to create stunning and dynamic website and UIs using the React technology, using the React. Okay, so as we all know guys, that React is the JavaScript framework, and guys, it is widely used. Okay, it is very famous, it is very popular among the developer. Okay, among the IT developers. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a great UI developer, if you want to create a great and dynamic and stunning website, native application, native website, then guys, React is definitely for you. You should definitely think to create a career. You should definitely think to start your career as a React.js developer, because React.js is very demanding in the market. Everyone is looking for the React.js developer. If you guys, you have basics to advanced knowledge in React.js, then guys, you will be definitely hired by the company, and you will definitely get a handsome and very good salary from the starting of your IT career, from the starting of your professional career. Okay, in React.js. Okay, so guys, we all know that React is the JavaScript framework, and it is used to create website, it is used to create web application, it is used to create native app, it is used to create, okay, uh, dynamic and stunning system application as well. Okay, so guys, I'm not going in the deep, like what is React and where it has come from, as we all know that what is React and where it has come from. Okay, and guys, trust me. So guys, let me just talk about the future of the React.js, or the future scope of the React.js. Okay, so like guys, I already told you that React is very famous, it is very demanding in the market. So if you know basics to advanced if you have basics to advanced knowledge in React.js, then guys, you will be definitely hired by the company, and you will definitely get a very good to handsome salary from the starting of your career. Okay, so this is the uh, ever demanding technology in the industry of IT. Okay, so it will be ever demanding always. It is not going to fade away, it is not going to disappear. So React, Angular and Vue.js will remain here for at least from now at least 10 to 15 years. Okay, it will be here up to minimum 15 years guys. So you should definitely think to start a career in React.js. Okay, so guys, now let's get started, and let's learn that what is React, and how to create variables, and how to create array, how to create array of objects, and how to look through them using the React. Okay, so guys, I hope I have explained you that what is React and where it has come from, and what is the scope, what is the future scope, and why one should learn React.js. Okay, so I'm not going into the deep like why it has been created and who has created it, as we all know that React have been created by Facebook. Okay, so if you don't know who has created the React, so React have been created by the Facebook. Okay, so this was the history of React.js, and who has created and why it has been created, and where it has come from, and who is the parent, and on which technology, on using which language it has been like it is written. Okay, so it is written using the JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay, so guys, now this is the history. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn that how to create this kind of dynamic. Okay, so you can see here, whenever a user will click on any of the array element, we will also show the index of the element, and we will also show the element itself. Okay, whenever user will click on any of the element of this array. Okay, so as of now you can see here one React.js, and it is also active. Okay, which means user has currently clicked on the very first element of the React, array. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I have been I'm recording this video since a long time. It's been around 6 months. I have not recorded a single video due to some issues. Okay, so I have been framed in something. Okay, so I will tell you later on. So I'm sorry, like I am creating this video since a long time. Okay, so I'm sorry for my voice, I'm sorry for my language. Okay, so guys, if you feel my voice is too low, if you feel there is some background noises, there is some background unwanted noises, then please guys try to ignore them, and please guys try to focus on the learning part, try to focus on the good part of this video, of this session. Okay, if you want, you can definitely use guys headphone. If my voice is too low, if my voice is not audible to you guys, you should definitely use a headphone. Okay, and please try to focus on the learning part, and please try to focus on the great or the good part of this video, of this session, and please try to avoid background noises, please try to avoid background voices as well. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. And from this video guys, I'm gonna use here the VS Code editor. Okay, so you can see whenever a user will click on any of the element, it will be selected. Okay, so see, it is selected, Angular.js is selected, WordPress is now selected, Google is now selected, Yahoo is now selected, and Facebook have been also clicked, so it is also selected. Okay, so click on React, it is selected, click on Vue.js, it is selected, click on Angular, it is selected. So click on WordPress, you can see WordPress is selected because it is clicked by the user right now, and you can see the same text here also. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn what is React and why we should learn it. Trust me guys, if you want to create a great and dynamic stunning videos, then please guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so before starting up the video guys, I would like to request to you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that you will get to know that whenever I will upload the video, you will be notified, and you will be able to watch my video instantly, and you will learn from them also. Okay, so please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development also. Okay, okay, so guys, now, So guys, this is the very first video on React.js. So guys, trust me guys, I give you my word, if you will follow me along, okay, then guys, in coming 3 to 4 months, you will become a great Vue.js developer by watching all my videos here on this channel, Code with ER. So please guys, it's a humble request that please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, okay. And guys, I need your support, I need your help, and the only way you can help me and the only way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Code with ER. And please guys, like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also, okay. And please guys, it's a request from a friend to a friend, it's a request from a brother to a brother, okay. Please guys, I need your help, I need your support, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel and is by liking all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation as well, okay. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's create this dynamic page using the React only, okay. So guys, trust me guys, I will explain you each and everything, whatever I will write here, whatever I will do here, to the code, to the deep, okay. So guys, just sit back, be relaxed, be cool, be calm, and try to focus on the learning part of this video, of this session, okay. And please guys, don't try to fast forward the video, don't try to skip the video, otherwise if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session, and at the end you will end up losing your time, losing your energy, okay. And you will gain nothing after losing your so much of time, okay. So be relaxed, sit back and just watch the entire video and learn something with me, Prabhat Pandit, okay. So I'm gonna use here the VS Code editor, okay. So this is my VS Code editor. I'm gonna use this code editor to write our code, okay. So I'm gonna create here the new page first. So I'll give here the React.html, okay, and save the page now. So it is already there, so I'll give here one, okay, to make it different. So react1.html is the page name, so save it, okay. So now I'm gonna create here the HTML part first. So HTML, yeah. So I'll give the title as a code with ER Prabhat Pandit, okay. So guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I'm working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience in software development, okay. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn, okay. Okay, and guys, like I already mentioned you, if you feel there is some background voice, there is some background noise, then please guys try to avoid it, okay. And please focus on the learning part, okay. It's a humble request, okay. So guys, now our HTML part is ready, our template is ready. So first of all guys, we need to paste some CDN links from our previous example just to save our little bit of time, okay. And I will explain you all the CDN links, so don't worry, just chill and be relaxed, okay. So try to avoid the background voices, okay. So copy this CDN link from here and come here and paste below the title tag, okay. So guys, you can see here I have written the comments also. So this is the bootstrap 5 CDN. So I have got a folder called assets, and inside that folder I have got another folder called CSS, and in that folder I have got a file called bootstrap.min.css, okay. So this is the CSS file for bootstrap 5, okay. I'm also gonna use here the bootstrap 5, okay. So that's it. Again come here and just copy these serial links from here and just paste it here, okay. So I will explain you. So I have written the comments also. So this is the React and React DOM CDN links, okay. So this is the again inside the folder assets I have got another folder called JS, and in that folder I have got a file called react.development.js, okay. So this is the JS file for React. Okay, and this is again the JS file for the React DOM. Okay, so guys, React is all about virtual DOM. Okay, some people also called it VDOM. Okay, which means virtual DOM. Okay, so React is gonna create under the hood virtual DOM out of the real DOM. Okay, and it will try to compile, it will try to update the like update the DOM which has been modified, which has been created. Okay, rather than updating the entire DOM. Okay, so guys, that's why React is so fast, React is so stunning, because it will try to update the part which have been updated, which have been modified, rather than updating the entire DOM, rather than updating the entire DOM tree. Okay, that's why it is so fast and it is so stunning to use React to create your applications, like web application, native applications. Okay, website, UIs, anything guys, you are free to create anything. React native is there to create the native mobile application, like Android application, like iOS application. So for this, okay, Android application and iOS application, React has got a React native. Okay, which means you are free to create the applications, you are free to create the apps based on the platforms. Okay, so if you're trying to create the application for the Android, so Android native React is there. If you want to create the iOS application, so React iOS application is also there. That's why it is so huge, so demanding, so popular among the developer, among the creators, to create any kind of application, any kind of website, any kind of apps, web apps, native applications. React is there for you, and you are fully open to create any kind of application using the React.js. Okay, so much talking about the React.js. What is React.js? So now we will just code. And guys, this is the CDN link for Babel. Okay, so Babel is used to translate or transpile the JSX syntax back in JavaScript, in plain JavaScript, so that our browser, our Windows will understand it, and it will give the result. Okay, so that's why we use the Babel. Okay, Babel is used to transpile or translate the JSX syntax back in JavaScript, simple or plain JavaScript. Okay, so guys, JSX syntax is also have been popularized, have been created by the React JS only. Okay, so JSX means JavaScript and XML. Okay, so it is a type of syntax very famous, very popular in React.js. So for this we use Babel to transpile JSX back in plain or normal JavaScript, which is going to be understand by our compiler, our web browser, our Windows. Okay, so that's why we use Babel. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the CDN links to teach you, to explain you something in React.js, so that you will get started in React.js, and you will get started along with me, and you will start coding along with me as well. Okay, so much about React. Okay, and I have also explained you all the things about like all the CDN links as well. Okay, what is CDN links all about? Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's code. Okay, so now first of all guys, we have to create our root element. Okay, so I'm gonna create here a root element first. Okay, so I'll just create a div first. Okay, and close this div. Okay, so guys, let me clear you one thing guys. Guys, it is compulsory, it is mandatory, it is crucial as well to close all the HTML tag, whether it is a closing HTML tag or whether it is a self-closing HTML tag. You have to close each and every element inside the React.js. If you are using a React.js to create something, you have to close each and every element, whether it is a self-closing element as well. Okay, like input element, image element, and PR element. Okay, and okay, so you have to close it. Okay, you have to close it. Okay, so now we will just give the ID of this div. So I'll give the ID as a root. Okay, so that's it. Let me just write the comment also inside this div, so that you will try to understand what it is going to do inside this div. Okay, so inside this div, React will inject a populate the codes, okay, or the output, okay, okay. So that's it. So I will in the comments also why we have created this div with the id root, okay. So React is going to inject the code, React is going to populate the code as an output inside this div, okay. So this div is known as the parent div, okay, or you can say the container div, okay. So it is compulsory to create a parent div, a container div, okay, whenever you are using the React.js, okay. So that's cool, that's fine. So now I'm gonna create here the script tag. So script, okay, and guys we have to specify the type also, okay, because we are using the CDN link of React.js as well as the bevel, okay. So we have to specify the type as well, okay. So I'll give the type as a text slash bevel as well, okay. So we have to mention this type equal to text and bevel because we are using the browser version of bevel, okay. So this is CDN link, so it is a browser version of bevel, so we have to specify the type equal to text slash bevel as well, okay. So that's cool. So guys now I'm gonna create here the parent components, okay. So guys, as we all know, React is all about custom component, okay. So whenever guys you are going to create any application, any website using the React.js, then you must be knowing that React is all about component, okay. Like suppose we have a website and it has got header, sidebar, okay, footer, main content, okay. So sidebar is a component, okay. Main navigation bar is a component, footer is a another component, and main section is a another components, okay. So guys, React is all about components. So later on in the next session, in the next videos, later on we will go deeper by deeper to understand what is React and how to create the custom as well as the predefined components, and how to pass the props or the properties from child components to parent components, and from parent components to child components using the React, okay, props, okay. So as of now it's like beyond the scope to talk about the components here and props here. So in this video we will be learning the very basics of React.js, what is React.js, and how to create variables, and how to create array of objects, and how to look through them, and how to show the output on the browser, okay. So that's it. So guys, now our script tag is ready. So I'm going to create here the parent component first. So I'll give the I'll create a const, I'll give the app, okay, equal to, I'll use here the fact array function, okay. So I'll use the fact array function. So just close this, okay. So guys, this is our parent component, okay, done. So guys, this is our parent components, okay. So now what we have to do, we have to mount these components to our div, to our container div as well, okay. So we have to mount it also to this div, okay. So now I'm gonna do that, okay. We are gonna mount this container, I mean this parent components to our this container div, okay, where Vue.js is going to inject the code, is going to populate the output for the user, for us, okay. So we have to mount it also, okay. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'll say here const, so const, I'll give here container equal to I'll say here document dot get element by id, okay. So you can see here I have given the id to this div as a root. So copy this id from here and just paste it here, and now I will say here again const, I'm going to create here, and I'll say here root, okay. I'll say here equal to, I'll say here React, okay, React, I'll say here React DOM, okay. So React DOM dot create, okay, dot create, I'll say here create root, okay, create root, and we have to pass this container as a parameter to this function, okay. So that's it. And now we will say here this root, okay, this root dot render, okay, dot render. So guys, what to render guys, okay. So we have to render this parent components, okay. It is a component, okay, it is a component, so we have to render it, okay. So guys, like I explained to you already, that we have to close each and every element inside the React.js. If it is a self-closing element also, we have to close it. Okay, so that's why we are getting the error here. Okay, so you can see here we are getting the error here, so we have to close it. Okay, so now error is gone. So see how cool and how dynamic our React is. Okay, so guys, now our this parent component have been mounted, have been attached to this div using the id root. Okay, so guys, now whatever we will write inside this parent component, okay guys, listen to me very carefully and very patiently. Now whatever we will write inside this parent components, it will be injected here as a output by our React virtual DOM, which means vdom. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here a simple variable to show you, okay, that is it working or not. Okay, so is it working or not, we have to check it also. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here a very simple variable. So I'll say here const. Okay, so I'll say here const. Okay, and and I'll just say here const as a header. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the page header. So just close this, put here semicolon, and I'll just say here welcome to React.js classes with er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and now that's it. So guys, now let me tell you one thing which is very important. So guys, whatever you have to show as a output to the user, if you are using React.js, so guys, you have to use the open and closing curly braces to render the output of any variable, of any expressions, of any method, of any functions inside the React.js. You have to use the double curly braces. Okay, so we have to return this also. So below this I'm gonna return it. So we have to return this also. So I'll say here return, and it is a good practice to put parenthesis. Okay, and inside the return, so guys, you can see here we are getting here error. Okay, so guys, you can see here we are getting the error, we are getting the red line below this parenthesis, because it is compulsory to put here one parent container. Okay, it is compulsory to put here one parent container. So now error is gone. Okay, you can see here now error is gone because we have given here one parent container. Okay, so now I'm gonna give here the class also. Okay, so I will be putting here the class also. So guys, inside React.js, class is not going to work, we have to use the class name. Okay, so if we want to apply some classes, if we want to apply anything classes, we have to use here class name. Okay, class alone is not going to work, it is going to throw error. It will ask you that what do you mean by this class. Okay, is it mean by class name? So we can't use here class keyword to specify css classes. To specify css classes in React.js, we have to use class name as a keyword. Okay, so I'll give here the class name also, which means css class only. Okay, so we have to say like this, class capital and name. Okay, class name equal to, I'll give here the container, because I am using here the bootstrap. I'll give here margin top. Okay, 5. I'll give here margin bottom also 5. So now that's cool. So guys, now I'm gonna create here another variable, and I'll give div, close this div, and I'm gonna give here the another class name. Okay, which means class only. Okay, so always remember, class is not going to work, we have to use here class name. In React.js, class will not work, we have to give class using the class name. Okay, so I'll give you the text as this center, I'll give margin top 4, I'll give 4, and I'll give margin bottom also 4. And inside this div I'm gonna create here an h1 element. Okay, so h1. Okay, so now inside this h1, guys, what we have to do, we have to use here open and closing curly braces if we want to show the value of any variable in React.js. It is compulsory to use curly braces, open and curly braces, and inside this, okay, curly braces, we have to put the variable name, we have to put the expressions, we have to put the methods or functions as well. Okay, if we want to show it as a output to the user, we have to use this open and closing curly braces. Okay, so now we want to show this welcome to React.js classes with Prabhat Pandit as a user, as an output to the user. So what we have to do, we have to copy this variable header name from here, and we have to put it inside this open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and just dispose this port, and now just go here, go live. So see, boom guys, we can see here our output. Okay, welcome to React.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, which means guys, our code is doing great, our application is doing great. Okay, so just to show you, just to give you the confidence, let's just play with the variables, let's just play with the output. Okay, so why it is compulsory, why it is mandatory to use, okay, double curly, curly braces, okay, to display the variable or the value of any expressions, any variable. Okay, why it is mandatory. Okay, so guys, whatever you will write inside the open and closing curly braces, it is going to display the output on the browser. Okay, so I'm gonna put here some calculation, I'm gonna do here some calculation. So I'll say here 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Okay, so ideally guys, what we will get, ideally we should be getting here 20. Okay, so if our React.js is doing great, so we will be able to see the 20 as a output. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser, and now see, boom guys, so see, we don't have to refresh the page because we are using here the VS Code editor, and it is a live server. The moment you will save your page, the moment you will save your code, it is going to refresh the page. Okay, so we don't have to refresh it, we don't have to reload the page again and again. Okay, so guys, now you can see here 20, which means our code is doing great, our React is doing great. Okay, so now let me just put here, let me just create here another like expressions. Okay, so I'll give here y equal to 100. Okay, y equal to 100, and I'll give here x equal to 10. Okay, so based on this value, I'm gonna perform some calculation here. Okay, so we have to say here, always remember, we have to use open and closing curly braces if we want to show the value of any expressions of any variable as an output to the user. We have to use open and closing braces, open and closing curly braces inside React.js. Okay, so I hope I'm clear, you are getting me, you are listening me very carefully. Okay, so I'll say here, I'll check here. Okay, first I'll check here. Okay, so if y is greater than x. Okay, if y is greater than x, okay, so we will just see here hello world. Okay, hello world. Okay, if it's not, if it is not, we will say here hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so if it is not, we will say here hello Priya Kumari. So guys, it is a it is just a dummy name. Okay, it is not related to any person dead or alive. Okay, I'm just using this name Priya Kumari for the demo, for the dummy purpose. Okay, it is not related to any person, okay, who is dead or alive. Okay, so based on this calculation, if y is greater than x, we will get hello world. Okay, if it is true, we will get hello world. If it is not, we will get here hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser and just see the output. Okay, so we are getting error here, so let me just check what is the error. So okay, y is not defined. Okay, so guys, we have to use here const. Okay, so now it is compulsory to use const. Okay, so we have to give here the const also. Okay, so const y equal to 100, const x equal to 10. Okay, so now save your code and go to the browser, and again we are getting the error y. So let me just check what is the error. Y is not defined. Okay, we have given here the capital Y. Okay, so guys, you can see here we have given the capital X and capital Y. Okay, so it is not going to recognize. Okay, so now small x, small y. Okay, so now just save your code, go to the browser, and now you can see the output. Let me just separate it. So put here br line break. Okay, so you have to close this also. You can see here we're getting the error. Okay, so it is compulsory, it is mandatory to close all the self-closing tag as well in React.js. Okay, so now error is gone. So now just save your code and go to the browser and now see the result. Okay, so this is 20 and this is hello world. Okay, this is hello world. Why? Because here y is definitely greater than 10. Okay, y is 100 and 10 x is only 10. Okay, so here it's true. Okay, so here is true, so we will get hello world. If it is false, we would have get hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so guys, now let's just make it 1000. Okay, so now this condition is false now. Okay, so this condition is false now. Now we will get here hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and now see the output. Okay, hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so now again come to the code and I hope I'm clear and you are learning something from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now this I just showed you how to why we should use open and closing curly braces inside React.js to display the output, to show the output as a result to the user. Okay, on the browser. Okay, so we have to use the open and closing curly braces. Okay, if it is mandatory. Okay, you can use any kind of function, any kind of variable, any kind of method inside the open and closing curly braces to show the result. Okay, okay, so now just remove it. You don't require this. I just gave you for the explanation. I hope I explained you very well. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here another variable. Okay, as a subtitle. Okay, so I'm gonna create here const. Okay, I'll give you a subtitle. Okay, and I'll just use here open and closing braces, and now I'm gonna create here another subtitle variable. Okay, so I'll just say here that happy to start a new session on React.js. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, I'm indeed happy to start a new session, to start a new tutorial on React.js. Okay, so you don't have to look you don't have to go anywhere to look session, to look tutorials, guys. From this channel code with ER, you will be able to learn Vue.js, you will be able to learn web development, as well as you will be able to learn ServiceNow as well. And now we have started the tutorial on React.js as well. Okay, so you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to look video tutorial, video sessions anywhere on YouTube. Just subscribe to the channel code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon as well. Okay, so guys, this is my channel code with ER. Guys, your brother needs support, your friend needs support, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel code with ER. Okay, so please guys, please do help me, do support me, do promote me by subscribing to my YouTube channel code with ER. Okay, so now come to the code again. Okay, so now we have to show this subtitle value also to the browser, which will display happy to start a new session on React.js. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do, I'm gonna just copy this from here and I'll just paste it, and I'll just make this h1 as a h3. Okay, because it is a subtitle, so it should be ideally little smaller. Okay, so copy this variable name subtitle from here and just replace this header. Okay, so now save your code and go to the browser and now see the magic. Okay, we don't have to refresh the page, we don't have to reload the page again and again because we are using the live server, so it will be refreshed the moment you will save your code. Okay, the moment you will save your file, it will be refreshed automatically. Okay, so now we can see here two headings. Okay, welcome to React.js classes with ER Prabhat Pandit, and this is the title or subheading also, happy to start a new session on React.js. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so now let's just come to the example. So now we will display this image. Okay, so now guys, we are gonna learn how to display images using the React.js. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna learn how to display the images using the React.js. Okay, so come here, go to the code, VS Code editor, and I'm gonna create here another variable. I'll say here const. So this time I'm gonna use here let. Okay, so I will explain you why I have used here const and let and why not var. Okay, so guys, always remember guys, inside any JavaScript, okay, modern framework like Angular, Vue.js or React.js, guys, it is not ideal practice, it is not good practice to use var keyword to declare the variable, to create the variable. Okay, it is not good practice, it is not feasible to use the keyword var to create the variable. Okay, so we will be using here const and let to create the variable. Okay, we will not use var to create the variable in React.js. Instead, we will use const or let to create the variable in React.js. Okay, so that's why I have used here const and let. I'm gonna use now. Okay, so let, I'll say here img equal to, I'm gonna define here the path of the image. Okay, so I've got a folder called assets. Okay, I've got a folder called assets, and inside that folder I have got another folder called images, and there I have shown I have kept some images. Okay, so let me just go to the folder, let me just show you the images as well. Okay, so this is the folder, and just open it, make it maximize it, go to the React projects. Okay, and inside this go to the assets. Okay, inside this go to the images. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna use here this React logo. Okay, so I will be copying this image name from here, and just minimize this and say here. Okay, so guys, now this is the folder name assets, this is the also folder name images, and inside that folder I have got a image called react1.jpg. Okay, so guys, now we have to display this image as well on the browser for our user. So to display the image, guys, what we will do, we will just create another div, come here inside the return statement, and now, so now we will say here I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, and close this. So guys, let me just tell you one thing, guys, whatever you want to show, guys, whatever you want to show as an output to the user whenever you are using whenever you are working with the React.js. Okay, so you have to create a parent components. So we will learn how to create custom components as well in the later on video. Okay, in the coming videos as well. Okay, like how to create the custom components and how to display the custom components, okay, inside our parent components. But for now, okay, we are not going to use here components, we are not going to create any components here. So guys, whatever you want to show as an output, any variable, any method, any function name to the browser, to the user, we have to show this inside the return statement. Okay, inside the return statement, it is compulsory to create here one parent component, one parent container, one parent div. Okay, it is compulsory. Okay, so now we will just give here the class name also. So class name equal means class only. Okay, so I'll just say here, text center, I'll give you a margin top 4, I'll give you a margin bottom also 4. Okay, so that's it. And now inside this I'm gonna use here img element. Okay, so guys, you can see here it is showing the error. Okay, you can see here there is a red line or the red mark below this img tag. It is saying that please you have to close it. Okay, you have to close it. So whether it is a self-closing element also, you have to close it inside the React.js. Okay, so we have to close it and it will be gone. Okay, error will be gone. So now see, error is gone. Okay, so now we will say here src equal to open and closing braces, because we have to show the variable value. Okay, so we have to use here open and closing braces to put here the img variable. Okay, so now just put it here. Yeah, so that's it. I'll give here the class name also. I'll use here img fluid, img fluid. Okay, I will use here another class. I'll say here thumbnail. Okay, so thumbnail, so that's cool. So I'll give here the alt element also. Okay, alt also I will use here dynamically, I will create it. Okay, so I'll give here alt also. Okay, so I'll say here let alt equal to, I'll just say here react logo. Okay, react logo. Okay, that's cool. So just copy this alt from here and paste it here. That's cool. Okay, so we are done. Okay, so now just save a code, go to the browser and see. Boom guys, you can see here our React logo have been now displayed. Okay, so now we got to learn that how to display the images also in React.js. Okay, so guys, gradually and slowly we are going to build this page. Okay, we are going to build this page like exactly this page. Okay, so see, this is our demo, this is our dummy. So we have to create all the things like this page on our this page as well. Okay, so this is the header and this is the subtitle, and now we got to learn that how to display the images. Okay, so let me just show you the alt text also. So go to the console, go to the element only. So see guys, this is the alt only React logo. Okay, so guys, you can see here this is the alt only React logo which we have defined here. So this is the alt, okay, React logo. Okay, you can see here this is the alt React logo. Okay, and now guys, you can see here all the class name. Okay guys, you can see here all the class name. Okay, all the class name, okay, class name have been transpiled, have been compiled back into class. Okay, normal class. You can see class, class. Okay, class. Okay, there is no class name at all. Okay, there is no class name at all. So class name have will be transpiled back into simple class using the uh, Angular, React. Okay, Bevel. Okay, React Bevel or the React Virtual DOM. Okay, so now we got to learn that how to display the images and how to use images inside the React.js. So close the developer tool now. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna create here this array. Okay, this array. Okay, and it has got some elements also. So now we are gonna create this array first. Okay, so come here, go to the code, and above this, below this alt tag, I'm gonna create here a array. Okay, so I'm gonna create here a array. Okay, so I'll say here const. I'll say here what to give guys as a name of this array. I'm not having anything in my mind. Okay, so I'll give here the name as a arr only. Okay, you can give anything. Okay, it's just a name. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the multi-line array. Okay, I'm gonna create here the multi-line array. Okay, so put here, close this. Okay, so now I'll just say here React. So keep capital R, React.js, put comma. I'll just say here JavaScript. So JavaScript. Okay, put comma. I'll say here Vue.js, one of my favorite framework of JavaScript, Vue.js, put comma. I'll just say here Angular, AngularJS. Okay, put comma. I'll just say here WordPress, put comma. Again I'll just say here Java. Okay, so now I'll just say here Google. So this is a search engine, very popular search engine. Okay, instead Google, and I'll say here Yahoo, again very popular and very old search engine, Yahoo. And now I'll say here Facebook. Okay, so React have been created using by the Facebook developer only, Facebook community only. Okay, so Facebook, put comma, and now I'll just say here Instagram. Okay, so it is a photo sharing application, again created by or the owned by Facebook only. Okay, so Instagram. Okay, so guys, in this way we have created our multi-line array. Okay, so guys, in this way we have created our multi-line array, and now we will look through this array to display the value like this. Okay, so we will just look through this array now to display the value like this. So for this what we will do, we will just come here inside this return statement. We will come here, and below this div I'm gonna create here another div, okay, to display the array, okay, array elements, okay, we can say array elements, okay. So so now we will just create here another div, so div, give the class name as a class name, margin top I will give here margin top 3, I'll give here margin bottom also 3, and close this div. So now inside this div I'm gonna create here the ul element, okay. So ul, close this first ul, and now inside this ul I'm gonna give here the class name also. So I'll say here class name equal to list group, not list group item, it's list group only, so it's list group only. And I'll just say here call lg, I will give you call lg6, I'll give you mx auto, and I'll just give here margin top also 3, and I'll give here margin bottom also 3, okay. And that's it. And now open this ul, and inside this ul we have to put here open and closing braces, because we are gonna look through this array, okay. We are gonna now look through this array, so we have to use here inside this ul, we have to use here open and closing curly braces, okay, like I explained you why, okay, I explained you why, okay. So just copy this arr variable name from here, or the array name from here, and just say here I'm gonna use here the JavaScript inbuilt method, JavaScript very famous method called map, okay. So map is used to create the array out of the array, okay. So I'm gonna create here, use here map, okay. So I'll say here array.map, okay, and it is gonna take here 2 parameter. So I'll give here one is as an item, one as an item, and another as the index, okay, as the index. So I'm gonna use here the fat array function, so it is a fat array function. So now that's it. And now what we will do here, we will just here use here li, okay. So I'm gonna create here li, okay, li. So give the class name also, I'll give the class name also as a list group item, okay, list group item. So now that's it. And now inside this li I'm gonna use here, okay. So we have to, guys, it is compulsory, it is mandatory to use the key attribute, okay. To use the key attribute, we will say here key equal to open and closing braces, and as a key as a value to this key we will just use the index, okay, because index is unique, okay. If you have got name unique, you can use the name also. If guys any attribute which is unique, okay, which is unique inside this array, or inside any object, or inside any array, if anything is unique, you should, or you will be able to use that key or value as the value to this key, okay. But it is compulsory, it is mandatory to use the key attribute, okay, whenever you are using the map, okay, whenever you are looping through any array, or looping through any array of object, okay. So it is mandatory to use the key attribute as well, okay. So now that's it. So guys, now inside this li what we will say, we will say here open and closing curly braces, and we will just copy this item, okay, because now this item contains, okay. So guys, now because this item contains all the elements, okay, from this array, okay, like React.js, JavaScript, Vue.js, Angular.js, WordPress, Java, up to Instagram, okay. Every element from this array, okay, every element from this array is now inside this item, because this array, okay, because this array have been mapped, okay, this array have been mapped using the map method. And now each and everything is inside this item, what can I say, props, or we can say the element, okay. So now just to display all the elements from this arr array, okay, from this arr array, we will say here open and closing curly braces, and we will just copy this item and we will just paste it. Okay, and now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, boom guys, they can see here our all the elements from the array: React.js, JavaScript, Vue.js, Angular.js, WordPress, Java, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, and please guys, let me clear you guys one more thing again. Guys, if you feel my voice is little slow, if you feel there is some background voices, there is some background noises, please guys try to avoid the background voices. Please guys try to avoid the background noises, and please guys you use the headphone. Okay, if my voice is too low, please guys, please use the headphone. If my voice is too low, okay, then only you will be able to get me, then only you will be able to understand me, what I'm trying to say you, what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, okay, so I hope you're getting me. I'm clear to you. Okay, so guys, now come to the code again. So we have to display the number also, serial number or the index also. Like here we have shown the 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 10. Okay, because it has got 10 elements. Okay, so we will also show here the index also or the number also. Okay, so to do that, what we will say here, we will again use here open and closing braces, and we will just use this index because it contains all the index. Okay, from this arr array. This is index 0, this is index 2, this is index 0, this is index 1, this is index 2 up to the index 9. Okay, because it has got 10 elements, so index will be 9. Okay, so to make it 10, what we will say here, we will do here plus 1. Okay, plus 1 and put comma, and now save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. So see, boom guys, now you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so now it's like this only. So now we have to make it clickable also, we have to make it active also. Okay, so whenever a user will click on any of the array elements, okay, it will be active, it will be selected, and a background will be applied there. Okay, and you can see here we have got the same element or the same text which have been clicked by the user here. Okay, like Angular is here, Vue is also here, JavaScript is here, React is here, Instagram is here. Okay, so we have to apply the events also. Okay, so we have to apply the events also. So guys, event is beyond of this video, but still I'll try to teach you, still I'll try to make you clear that what is event and how to create the event inside the React.js. Okay, so I hope I'm clear, and I hope guys you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, because guys, your friend need your support, your brother need your support, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so I hope you have subscribed, and I hope you have liked all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation. Okay, so that's cool, that's awesome if you have already subscribed. Okay, so now come to the code again. So now we have to put here the events also, click event we have to put here. Okay, and we have to make the active also the moment you will click on any of the elements of this array. Okay, so now come to the code, now. So now what we will do here, we will just say here, so we have to merge this class. Okay, so we have to merge this class. So to do that, what we will say here, we will just say here concatenation. Okay, we will just say here concatenation using the backtick. Okay, using the backtick we are gonna concatenate, okay, the classes. Okay, the dynamic classes we are gonna concatenate here. Okay, so just say here dollar and this, and now this, and now what we will say here, so we will say here that we will just say here we have to use here guys use state. Okay, so we have to use here the use state as well. Okay, but use state is beyond this scope of this video, because this is the very first video on React.js. So use state is beyond of this scope of this video, scope of this session, but still I'll try to manage, still I'll try to explain you, still I'll try to make you understand. Okay, so now I'll just create here another variable called active. Okay, I'll say here active active index, okay, active index equal to okay, equal to this index. Okay, if this is equal to this index, then we will apply here active class. Okay, so it is a ternary operator, it is a ternary operator, so we will apply here active class. Okay, if it is not, what we will do, we will apply nothing, blank or empty class. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so now why it is giving us the error? Okay, we have to put this backtick inside. Okay, so we have to put this backtick inside. Okay, so we have put it inside now. So now class name, okay, so put inside. Okay, so now error is gone. Okay, so guys, now, so guys, here we will use here the use state. Okay, to to keep track of the state. Okay, whether the state have been updated, whether the state have been modified, whether any changes, okay, whether any modifications have been done on this particular index. Okay, we will try to keep track of this changes of this modification using this active index. So that's why we are using here the use state. Okay, so we are going to use here the use state. So come up, we have to define here the use state. So I'll say here const. Okay, I'll say here const, okay, and open and closing curly braces. I'll say here use state, it's state. Okay, from where? From React. Okay, so close it. So now we have imported our use state from React, and now we are free, we are good to go and use this state, okay, hook, okay, to manage the state update. Okay, if anything happen, okay guys, if anything happen to this element, okay, based on certain conditions, based on certain calculations, based on certain expressions, we will keep track of this li, we will keep track of this index, okay, using this keyword. Okay, using this keyword. Okay, it is very compulsory, it is very crucial to use this attribute key. Okay, so in this way React is going to know, in this way React is going to identify, in this way React is going to understand that a particular element, a particular index have been updated, a particular index have been modified. Okay, and now we have to do something else, and now we have to apply some active class, we have to do something else, we have to do something else. Okay, so that's why it is very compulsory, it is very crucial to use this key attribute. Okay, so because through this key attribute, guys, okay, through this key attribute only React is going to keep track, React is going to know, React is going to understand that a particular index have been updated, a particular code have been modified, a particular changes have been made, okay, on this li, and based on that modification and based on that conditions, we have to apply the active class. Okay, so that's why we have used here use state. It is a state management hook. Okay, it is a state management hook. Okay, use state is a hook be used to keep track of the state. Okay, so like I explained you why we use here this use state hook, okay, to keep track of the changes on this li element through this key attribute, and based on this we will just check, okay, if this active index is equal to this provided index. Okay, if this active index equal to this index provided index, this provided index, we will apply the active class, otherwise we will apply blank class, empty class. Okay, so I hope guys I'm clear and I have make you understand very well, okay, that what is use state and why we use this key attribute, and what I'm gonna do here. Okay, based on certain conditions we will apply active class and we will apply empty class as well. Okay, so that's cool. So now we have to define here the event also. So what we will say here, we will say here on click. Okay, so on click inside the JavaScript React.js, we have to say on click, and we have to say here open and closing curly braces like this, and I'm going to define here the fat arrow function, anonymous fat arrow function. Okay, and whenever use user will click on any of the element, okay, we will fire a method, we will fire a function. Okay, so I'll say here handle, I'm gonna fire this handle click. Okay, handle click method will be fired. Okay, so handle click method will be fired. Okay, so now we have to define this method as well. Okay, so come here, so copy this and come here, and below this ARR or above this return, we have to say here above this return, I'm gonna create here another const and say here, I'm gonna say here uh, I'm gonna use here the fader function as well. So fader function, so now close this, and for the demo purpose, for the checking purpose, I'm gonna just alert something from here if it is working or not, just to see if it is working or not. Okay, so I'll say here hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so it is also a dummy name. Okay, it is not related to any person, dead or alive. Okay, so now we have defined our handle click method. Okay, and it is going to alert every time user will click on any of the array elements, it will alert hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser, and we have got an error. Go to the developer tool first, and let's see what is the error. Go to the console, and it is saying that active index is not defined. It is saying here that active index is not defined, so we have to define it also. Okay, so now I'm gonna define it now, this active index. Okay, because we have used here the user state. Okay, so we have to define it also. So now I'm gonna define it. Okay, so what we will say here, we will just say here that inside our parent component, we will just say here const. Okay, const, so const, I'll just say here, copy this active state from here, active index. Okay, so this is the variable. Okay, and this is the updater function. Okay, set active index. Okay, set active, so give capital A active index. Okay, so this is known as the array destructuring. Okay, so we will just say here use state. Okay, and we will just say here give right now give null. Okay, give null. Okay, so later on I will show you. So guys, this is the simple variable. Okay, this is known as the use state. Okay, so this is the simple variable active index, and this is the updater function. Okay, this is known as the set active index is known as the updater function. You can say anything, but this is going to update this active index. Okay, based on the calculation, based on the expressions set inside this set active index, it is going to update only this active index. Okay, and as of now it is null. Okay, so just save your code and now go to the browser, error will be gone. So see, now we can see the output, so the error is gone now. Okay, so guys, now let me just show you. As of now nothing is going to, okay, so now you can see here whenever user will click on any of the element, it is going to alert hello Priya Kumari. Okay, because we have defined here, I showed you. So we have defined here handle click. Okay, so see, handle click is defined here. Okay, on click we are calling this method handle click, and it is defined here. Inside this we are alerting something hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so now just go to the code and click anywhere. See, we are getting the alert hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Click anywhere, we are getting the alert hello Priya Kumari Sharma. So see, it's doing great, it's working fine. Hello Priya Kumari Sharma. See, hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, hello Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so that's cool. So now let me just show you one more thing. Okay, so guys, as you all know, this is the simple variable. So as of now this active index value is null. Okay guys, as of now this active index value is null. So whenever you will just put here 0, okay, so now its value set to 0. Okay, so guys, now this active index set to 0, set to 0. So now come here, so this active index as of now is 0. Okay, because you can see here its value, this active index value is 0. Okay, it's 0 now, so now it's 0, and the moment, okay, this index will be 0 as well. So both this condition met now, so active class will be applied. Okay, the moment this condition met, okay, active class will be applied, otherwise it will be removed. Okay, so as of now active index is 0. You can see here I have given here user state 0, so its active index as of now its value is 0. Okay, so active index is 0, so the moment it will become again index will become 0 again, it will apply the active class, otherwise it will apply the blank or empty class. Okay, so now save your code and to go to the browser and see. Boom guys, you can see here it is already selected. Okay, so see, boom guys, it is already selected because this is the 0 index. Okay, this is the first element of the array, and as we all know that index of the array starts with the 0. As we all know, index of the array start with the 0, so this is the 0th element. Okay, this is the first element, this is the 0 element, so active class is now applied. Okay, because this condition met. Okay, because this condition met. Okay, so this is 0, this is 0, it will apply this active class, so that's why it is already selected. Okay, so let me just change the value, to show the output, to give you the confidence. Okay, so to give you the little extra confidence, I'll just make it 5. Okay, so now this active index is the value of 5, so here also it will come 5, and the moment this index will become 5, it will apply the active class, otherwise it will remove the or it will apply the blank class. Okay, so the moment it will become 5, it will apply the active class, otherwise it will apply the blank or empty class. Okay, so now see, boom guys, you can see here Java is now already selected because its index is 5. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so it is now selected. Okay, so see, boom guys. Okay, so now again change the value, I'll make it I'll give it 10. Okay, so just save your code, go to the browser, and it is out of the scope of this array because there is no 10th element. Okay, so make it now 9. Okay, I hope it is there. Yeah, so this is the 9th element, which means this is the 10th element and this is the last element of the array. So index start with 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, so it is already selected. Okay, so it is already selected. Okay, change this to 2 or 3, make it 3, it's up to you. So it's selected. Okay, so make it 1, save your code, see, it's selected. Okay, so guys, now rather than selecting the manually, we have to make it dynamic. Okay, so whenever user will click on any of the element of this array, it is going to select be selected. Okay, so now just come here, and now inside this method, okay, inside this method only, handle click method, what we will say, so this is the updater function, so copy this set active index. Okay, this is the updater function to update this active index. Okay, copy this set active index updater function and come here inside this handle click method and paste it, and now just we have to pass here the index also. Okay, so we have to pass this index to this function, so I'll pass this index to this function, and we have to receive this also index here also, so receive it here, and I'm gonna pass the very same index here also, and based on the index I will update this active index equal to index, apply active, otherwise apply blank or empty class. Okay, so that's cool. So as of now just comment this out. Okay, otherwise it is going to disturb us, so comment this out, and now we have updated set active index, and finally it is going to update this active index based on this index. Okay, provided index. Okay, so for now make it null now again. Okay, so it's null now, and now we have updated it based on the index. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and now click anywhere. Okay, see, boom guys, boom, it's working guys. Okay, so see, it's doing cool, it's doing great. Okay, so now it is dynamic, and the moment user will click on any of the element, it is going to be selected, it is going to be active. Okay, so Vue is active, JavaScript is active, React.js is active, Angular.js is active, WordPress is active, Java is active, Google is active, Yahoo is active, Facebook is active, and Instagram is active. Okay, so now it's dynamic, and it is going to be selected when the user click on any of the elements. Okay, so now we have achieved our first goal, and now just come to the example, and now we will just show the this clicked array also here. Okay, this clicked element also we will show here. Okay, like this. Okay, so just come to the code now, and for this also we are gonna use here another use state. Okay, so I'm gonna use here another use state. Okay, I'm gonna create here another use state variable. So copy this from this only and paste it here, and just change this and make this as a current. Okay, so I'll say here current item. Okay, current item, and just make this as a set current item. Okay, because this is a updater function. Okay, always remember. Okay, this is known as the updater function. Okay, so set current item, and as of now it is null. Okay, so now we will just copy this current item, and we will just show above anywhere. Okay, we will just show above anywhere. Okay, so let me just find the place where to put it. Okay, so where to put it, guys? Just put it here only. Okay, so put it here only. So create a div first. So create a div and close this div, and just give the class name as a text center, and give margin top. Okay, 4, and give margin bottom also 4. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna create here h1 element, h1. Okay, I hope you are getting me what I'm doing here. H1, and we have to put here open and closing braces. I explained to you many times, whatever we want to show as a output to the user on the browser, we have to put it inside the open and closing curly braces, whether it is a function, whether it is a method, whether it is a expression, whether it is a variable as well. Okay, so put it inside this open and closing curly braces. Okay, so as of now just save your code and go to the browser, and now refresh the page. As of now, whenever you will click, nothing is going to happen. Okay, nothing is going to happen because we have not updated. Okay, we have not set it. Okay, we have not updated. Okay, we have not set it. So let me just put here some dummy content here as a value to this variable. I'll say here hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so now this, okay, so now this hello Priya Kumari is the value. Okay, is the value of this current item. Okay, of this current item now is the value hello Priya Kumari. Okay, so now save your code, go to the browser, and now you can see, we can see here hello Priya Kumari. Okay, okay, but we have to make it dynamic like this example. Okay, we have to make it dynamic. Okay, as of now it is dynamic, it is dynamic. Okay, so now we have to make it dynamic also. As of now this is a static. Okay, so only active classes being applied. Okay, but not, we are not able to see the clicked item, clicked element here dynamically. Okay, so we have to make it dynamic also. Okay, so now just come to code, just put here null. Okay, so initially it should be null also. So now what we will say here, we will just use this set current item updater function, and inside this handle click only, inside this handle click only, put here what we will say here, we will just say here. So we have to pass here the item also. Okay, so we have to pass this object also. Okay, so this item is now an object. Okay, this item is now an object. Okay, so paste it here, put comma, put a space. So we have to receive it also. So we have to receive item also here in our this function also. Okay, so paste it here, put comma, give a space, and now we will just copy this item and we will just put it here. So close this. So now this set current item, so guys, now this set current item is going to update. Okay, is going to update this current item every time user is going to click on any of the array element, it will be updated. Okay, this current item is going to be updated by this set current item updater function. Okay, based on this item. Okay, dynamically. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and now click anywhere. See, boom guys, boom. See, JavaScript, Vue.js, AngularJS, WordPress, Java, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, anywhere, randomly click anywhere, randomly you will be able to see that text only here. So see, React.js, Vue.js, Google, Yahoo, Facebook, React, Vue, okay, WordPress, Instagram, Facebook. So guys, now it's dynamic also. Okay, so we have to show here the index also, or the serial number also, like here, like the example. Okay, so now just come up here, and I hope it's doing great, and I have explained you to the core, to the deep also, and you have learned something from this video, from this session. Guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon as well. Okay, and please guys do like this video, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development as well. Okay, so please guys, it's a humble request from a friend to a friend, it's a request from a brother to a brother, that please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so now again come to the code. So we have to make it dynamic also, we have to show the serial number, or the number also, or the index also. Okay, we can say index. Okay, it is the index only. Okay, so we have to show the index also. So go to the code, and here only copy this index and paste it here. So what we have to do, put here 1 and enclose this. Okay, enclose this inside the parenthesis. Okay, so now we have to put here a little bit of space also. So I'm going to concatenate the space here. I'm going to concatenate the space. So put plus. So that's it. Save your code. Go to the browser, and now click anywhere. See, boom guys. Vue, WordPress 5, Java 6, Google 7, Yahoo 8, Facebook 9, Instagram 10, React 1, Java 2, Vue.js 2, Java. See, boom guys, now we have achieved our first goal, we have achieved our first target of this video, of this session. Okay, like this is what we have made, and this is our example. It is also doing great, and what we have made is also doing fantastic, also doing cool. Okay, so yeah, I hope I explained you to the core, to the deep. Okay, okay, it's doing great. Click randomly anywhere, anywhere. Okay, it is fully dynamic, fully functional. Yeah, okay, so guys, now come to the example again, and now we will just create here another array of object. Okay, and we will just display like this. Okay, and we will look through using the React only, using the JavaScript very famous method known as the map method. Okay, so we have to create this array of object. Okay, it has got the index as well as the image also. Okay, so it is also active. Whenever you will click anywhere, it is also will be active. Okay, so clicked item will be active. Okay, so now come to the code. Okay, so we have to create the object, array of object. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I'm explaining you very well to the code, to the deep also. And of course guys, I'm hoping also that you are getting me, you're learning something from here, from this video, from this session. Okay, and you're not wasting your time as well. Okay, so guys, please guys, be focused, don't try to waste your time, because guys, React is very vast, very dynamic, and very stunning JavaScript, okay, framework. It is used to create guys any kind of application, any kind of web application. You can go a full stack as well. Okay, using the React.js guys, you can go the full stack as well. Okay, yes guys, trust me guys, I'm not lying to you. You can go fully full stack using the React.js. Okay, so guys, if you feel you want to create your career, you want to build your career as a React developer, okay, as a React UI developer, as a React front-end developer, as a React back-end developer, then guys, you must know the very basic to the core, to the deep. Okay, because guys, basic is the foundation of any programming language, any kind of languages. Basic is the fundamental foundation to learn, to grasp, to understand. Okay, so please guys, be focused, and please try to learn as much as possible from this video, from this session. Okay, and please guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, I need your support, I need your help. Okay, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so I hope you have subscribed already. Yeah, so come to the code now. We have to create this array of object now. It has got the text and the image as well. Okay, so come to the code, go to the code now, and below this I'm gonna create here another variable or the object. I'll say here const. Okay, I'll say here const, I'll say here arr2. Okay, which means array2 or the array of object. Okay, so give equal to and square brackets, so just close this. Okay, and now just we have to say here open and closing curly braces, and now we will say here, I'll say here img. Okay, so img. Okay, so put semicolon. I have to define here the path of the image. So assets, I've showed you, I have got a folder called assets, and there is a another folder called images. Okay, and inside that folder we have got the images. Okay, and put comma, and I'm gonna use here the lang. Okay, so lang for the language. Okay, lang for the language. Okay, so I'll say here React.js. Okay, so guys, like I hope you know how to create the object. Okay, so guys, just to save up a little bit of time, okay, just to save up a little bit of time, I'm gonna copy the code from here. Okay, so just copy this code from here, and I'll explain you. So I'll just explain you, so paste it here. Okay, so I hope you are getting me. I'm just doing this and just to save up a little bit of time. Okay, so okay, so open this. Okay, so like this, it is looking cool. Okay, so I hope you are getting me. So guys, this is the image, and this is the folder name assets. Inside that folder images, and this is the react.png. Okay, so let me just go to the folder, let me just show you the image. Okay, so this is the React image logo, Java logo, Angular logo. Okay, so Vue logo, WordPress logo, Yahoo logo. Okay, and JavaScript logo, Google logo, and the Facebook logo, and the Angular logo as well. Okay, so this is the images inside the folder images, and another folder assets. Okay, so this is the path we have already defined here. Okay, so I'll say here lang. Okay, which means language. Okay, so now, okay, so I hope I'm getting clear. I'm much more clear. Okay, then I thought I am. Okay, so I'll say here lang language. Okay, and okay, so lang for language, so Vue.js. Okay, lang language. Okay, lang okay, so we have to be very focused guys. Okay, otherwise if we will miss something, we will miss a lot of things, and we will have a lot of issues also. Okay, so lang. Okay, so okay, so guys, now we have our array of objects. Okay, and it has got images as well as the language. Okay, so it has got two properties. Okay, it has got two properties of this object. Okay, img is the one property, and language is the second property. Okay, so you can see here the property also, language property is a string. Okay, so img is also property, is also a string. Okay, so okay, so this is known as the property, and this is known as the key or the value. Okay, so this is the key or the value, this is the key. Okay, or the value, this is the key. Okay, or the value, this is the key or the value. Okay, I hope I am clear. Okay, and now we have to look through this arr2 which is an object. Okay, see, it is an object, you can see here, it is an object, you can see here above, it is an object. Okay, okay. So now just come up down and just create another div. Okay, create another div. Okay, create another div, give class name, and first of all close this div and just give here margin top 4 and give margin bottom also 4. Okay, and open this, and now we have to look through. Okay guys, okay guys, sorry, I can speak Hindi too guys. Okay, so yeah, so if we want, we can start this session in Hindi as well. Okay, just do let me know in the comment section below. Okay, if we want this session in Hindi, just do let me know in the comment section as well. Okay, I'll try to make the video in Hindi as well. Okay guys, I can definitely speak good Hindi as well. Okay, if we want, we can try, we can try and create the video in Hindi as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here UL element, close this UL. Okay, and just give here the class name also. So I'll say here class name, and I'll give here list group, that's cool, and I'll give here the call LG6 also, and I'll give here MX auto, I'll give here margin top 4, and I'll give here margin bottom also 4. Okay, so now inside this I'm gonna create here, we have to put here open and closing braces. You know why, I explained you very well. Okay, so now we just copy this ARR2 object name from here, ARR2 object name from here, and just we will see here dot map is gonna, we are gonna use the map method. Okay, to look through this array, they're gonna use here the map method, and it is gonna take here one necessary parameter as a item, or we can give anything. Okay, anything, it's literally anything, but I'm gonna use here the item only. Okay, and I'm gonna give here the second parameter, which is a optional parameter, but this first parameter is the compulsory parameter, the second parameter is the optional parameter, which is an index. I'm gonna put here the index also. Okay, it's index. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the filter function, you know. So that's it. So guys, now that's it. So what we have to do here, we have to use here this li. Okay, so below inside this we are going to use here the li. Okay, so I'm going to use here the li element. Okay, so li. So guys, this guys, okay guys, always remember this approach. Okay guys, this approach is known as the JSX approach. Okay, means JavaScript and XML approach. This is known as the JSX approach, because in this approach we can use the HTML as well as we can use the JavaScript expression, JavaScript variable, JavaScript function, JavaScript method as well. Okay, so this approach, this mix-up is known as the JSX format. Okay, which means JavaScript and XML format. Okay, okay, so guys, this format is known as the JavaScript and XML format, which means JSX format, because we can show the HTML as well as the JavaScript. Okay, a variable, array, functions, method, expressions as well. Okay, so that's why it is known as the JSX method or the JSX approach, which have been popularized, which have been very famous through the use of Angular only. Okay, so now just come to this li. Okay, so just come to this li, and we will just give here the, first of all, give here the key attribute. Okay, so key attribute is very compulsory guys. Okay, so we will give here the index. Okay, so we will give here the index only. So index, let me just close this first. Let me just close this first. Okay, so yeah, so we have given here the index also. So now just to show the value, what we will say, we will just say here inside this li, we will say here open and closing curly braces, and we will just put here this item. Okay, because it has looped through this array 2 it has looped through. okay, this array of object, okay, and now each and everything, okay, and now each and everything from this ARR2 objects is now inside this, item object, okay, inside this item object, and we have looked through and we can show it now. Okay, so it will be shown as a serial by. Okay, so it will look through, it will loop once, for the first time it will look through, it will paste one item. For the second time it will look through, it will show the second item. For the third time it will look through, it will show the third item. For the fourth loop, it will show the fourth item or the element from the array or the object, and so on and so forth. Okay, to the last element, to the last object of the array or the object. Okay, okay, and after that it will be closed. Okay, it will be closed. Okay, so this is the beauty of using a map method in any kind of JavaScript framework. Okay, like Vue, Angular, or React itself. Okay, so now that's cool. Okay, so now what we will say here, we will say here item dot this lang. Okay, item dot this lang, because this is an object, so we have to say here item dot lang. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser and just come up here. So see, it is looking ugly, so we have to make it look like this also. So what we will say here, we have to put here the class. Okay, so we have to put here the class also, so I'll give here the class also. So I'll just say here class name. Okay, and I'll say here list group item. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and yeah, that's cool. Okay, so now we can see here. Okay, so see this, now we have to show the image also. Okay, we have to show the image also. So for that, what we have to do, we have to say here img element. Okay, img, and we have to close this also, otherwise it will show the error. Okay, so give a little bit of space, and I'll say here src. Okay, and I'll just say here item. Okay, this item dot, okay, this item dot this img, to show the img property. Okay, to show the img property, what we have to show here, what we have to say here, that item dot img. Okay, item dot img. Okay, so okay, item dot img, to show the img property. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser, and now, so see, as of now you can see here image which is very bigger, which is very big, so we have to make it a small to look like exactly this. Okay, so just go to the example, guys. Okay, just to save the a little bit of time. Okay, we have to copy this class name from here, and we have to copy the CSS also. Okay, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so go to the example, it is only CSS, guys. Okay, nothing else. I have explained you all the crucial part. Okay, I have explained you all the crucial part. It is only CSS, nothing else. So copy this CSS from here, and come up here to the head section, and in the head section, so paste it here, and we have to remove this div from here, guys. What it is doing inside the head section, it should be inside the body section only, so cut it from here and paste it here. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so now just remove the comments, I mean unwanted codes. Okay, so now just save your code and go to the browser, and see, boom, guys, we can see it is looking exactly like this. Okay, although it is what can I say, it is interacting with us. Okay, whenever user is click, it is interacting. Okay, so as of now it is static. Okay, it is not interacting with us. As of now it is static, so we have to make it interactive as well. Okay, like this is the example. Okay, it is doing great, it is dynamic, it is interactive. Okay, so we have to make it like also. So first of all, we have to show this header array of object looping, array looping. Okay, we have to say here array looping. Come up here, go down, and just say here I'm gonna create here h1 element, or say here h2 element. Okay, so h2, and close this h2. So I'll say here, and I'll just give here the class name also as a text center. Okay, so just put here quotes. Okay, I'll just say here array looping. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and just see it's looking. So this is the array looping, and this is the array of object. Okay, so this is the array of object looping. Okay, array of object looping. So copy this from here and paste it here. Yep. Okay, so array of object looping. So save your code, now go to the browser, and now that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this is our like page. Okay, so we have to make it interactive also. So to do that, okay, so we have to just apply the active class. Whenever user is going to click on any of the element, we have to just apply the active class. Okay, we have to just apply the active class only. Okay, so come up here, and what we will do, we will just come up here. So we have to concatenate the class. Okay, to this ally we have to concatenate the class. So we have to use the backtick. Okay, to concatenate the class, guys, always remember to concatenate the class inside the React.js, we have to use the backtick. Okay, okay, so we will just put here this, and it should be inside this. Okay, so okay, and we will just say here dollar, and we will just use here the template literal. Okay, so template literal, it should be inside. Okay, yeah, so now error is gone. So what we will say here, we will again say here. Okay, so we will create here active index 1. Okay, so we will just copy it from here, just go here, and we will just copy this state. Okay, property, and just say here 1. Okay, so just say here 1 or the 1. Okay, so we will just update this active index 1. Okay, by this setter function or the updater function called set active index 1. Okay, we will just dynamically set this active index 1. Okay, so copy this active index 1 variable. As of now its value is null. Okay, so come up down, and they will say here. Okay, they will say here this equal to again this index. Okay, this provided index. Okay, this provided index. Okay, if it is so, if it is so, we will just apply this active class. Okay, if it is so, we will apply this active class. Okay, if it is not, we will apply the blank or the empty class. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so now we have to define here the event also. So on click equal to open and closing curly braces. Okay, and we will just use here the fat error function, anonymous fat error function. Okay, to define the method. Okay, so I'll say here handle click 1. Okay, so we will just pass this item as a parameter to this function, and the index also as a parameter to this function. Okay, so now that's it. So we have to define this handle click 1 method now. So go up, and we have to define this now. So say here const, okay, handle click method 1 equal to, I'm gonna use here the fat error function again. Okay, open and closing braces, and close this. So now we have to set this. Okay, so we have to set this. So let me just show you one thing. Okay, so as of now it's null. Okay, so it is not selected. Okay, as of now it is null, so it is not selected. So based on the value, so put here 0. Okay, so first element will be selected now. Okay, so see, first element is selected. Okay, so put here for 4 or anything. So fourth element is now selected. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and fourth element is now selected. Okay, so put here 8. Okay, save your code, go to the browser. So there is no 8th element, so put here 7. Save your code, go to the browser. So see, this is the last element, which means this is the 7th element, and now it is already selected. Okay, it is already selected. So you can say here 2 also. So second element is now selected, which means third element. So 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so guys, we have to make it dynamic also. Okay, so now put here as of now null. Okay, as of now null, so we have to use this set active index updater function to update this active index 1 variable. Okay, dynamically. Okay, so copy this, and below inside this handle click one method we have to paste it. Okay, and now we have to grab this. Okay, this item and the index also. So as of now just grab the index. Okay, sorry, so grab the index and just copy it from here and paste it here. Okay, so close this. So that's it. Okay, so now just save your code, go to the browser, and now refresh the page. Okay, so click now. Okay, we're getting the error, so go to the developer tool first. There is no error, there is no error. So let me just check here in the code only. Set active index 1 and index okay, set active index 1. Okay, so item and index, item and index. Let me just check one more time what is the issue. So on click, okay, we are defining here this const handle. Let's just grab the item also. Okay, let's just grab the item also. Yeah, it's working now. So it's compulsory, guys. Okay, so if we are passing two parameter to this function, okay, handle click function, there is two parameter, so it is compulsory also we have to grab all the parameters here also. Okay, it is compulsory to grab all the parameters here also. Okay, so now our code is doing great, it's working fine. Okay, so see, it's also now interactive. Okay, to the user click. Okay, so on the click event this is also now interactive. Okay, it is also interacting now. Okay, so guys, now I hope guys we have achieved our today's target of this video, of this session. Okay, and we have made this. Okay, so this is our example. Okay, this is our example. It is also doing great, and it is also doing great, and this is what we have made in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, I feel guys we have achieved today's target, today's videos target. Okay, okay, and I hope guys I've explained you to the code, to the deep also. Guys, if you feel you still have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I'll try to resolve it. Okay guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do like these videos, and please guys like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation. Okay, please guys do like these videos. Okay, please, and please do subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. Okay, so I hope guys we have come to the end of this video, end of this session, and I hope I have explained you, I have teach you something cool, something great in the very first video of React.js session, React.js tutorial. Okay, so guys, this is the very first video of React.js. So guys, trust me guys, I give you my word, I give you my guarantee that in coming 3 to 4 months I'll make you a great React.js developer, who you will be guys able to create any kind of stunning website, any kind of stunning UIs, any kind of native application. Okay, in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, I will make you a damn very dynamic and very stunning React.js developer. Okay, so if we guys, if you want to become a great JavaScript, I mean great React.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months, then please guys, you would have already subscribed to the channel Code with ER. If you have not already, then guys you must or you should have subscribed this channel by now if you want to become a great JavaScript developer in coming future in 3 to 4 months. Okay guys, this channel is for you, this video is for you. You should definitely subscribe to the channel Code with ER, and you should guys definitely support me. You should be guys definitely promoting me as well. Okay, so I hope we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. So see you guys in the next video, in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.